So most of the guys you see online who are doing pickup, cold approach, most of them have fake confidence. They're trying to have this mask. They're trying to fill their ego by meeting more women and try to prove themselves, get external validation. So here's the thing about confidence. What I learned recently is true confidence comes within. But yes, of course, like sitting in your room, it's not going to make you confident. But here's the thing. When you have the right beliefs and when you reinforce that beliefs with your actions, you become truly confident. But these guys, what they're trying to do is they're trying to prove themselves. They're trying to prove their worth. It's not coming from inside, it's coming from external validation. So what ends up happening is you're always in a consistent state of thinking that when I get that girl, I'm going to be more happy. When I get the results, when I get laid, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be a better version of myself. But it's not. It doesn't really work that way because I've been there. I've been there for years. I've been doing this for over like 3 years now. And finally, I think I'm getting a grasp of what it means to be truly confident and what it means to be truly grounded in your own energy. Because it's not really the quality of women that's really going to make you happy. In some point of time, yes, it may. But you need to think, you need to look inside first. That's the first step. So if you're interacting with women and if you're interacting with people in general, and if you have the negative thoughts coming in, you need to figure that out. You need to learn what's actually the problem here, because it's a repetitive concept. The same concept, the same negative ideas come to your brain, and you're just letting it slip. You're just letting it crutch you. So here's the thing. It doesn't really take much time to look into it. And it doesn't really take much time to reframe it into a positive reality. I've thought of trauma as something that I never thought trauma exists. It sounds so weak. I never resonated with that idea. But if you look into it, don't focus on the framing, don't focus on the word. Just think to yourself, I have a repetitive negative thought and I want to change that. And when you change that to a positive message and you reinforce it with your actions and actually get results, you become a new person. That's how true confidence starts. So the other part of confidence, I would say this is part 2, is meditating. So when you become present, when you're flowing, when your energy is genuine, you become yourself, you become confident, which is true confidence. It's not coming from ego. You're not trying to prove anybody. You're not getting external validation. Okay, so meditation. You need to look into yourself. You need to let your thoughts, let your negative thoughts especially just go by. So the reason why we're always struggling with negative thoughts is because we're giving it power. It's like arguing. When you're arguing with your friend, you're giving the argument power. You're giving it energy. You're giving it time. That's why you feel shitty after a fight. But you're doing that with yourself. For example, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough because I'm not tall enough. I don't look good enough. You're going to argue with yourself. No, it's okay. I'm okay. My friend said I look okay. I had a girlfriend in the past and she validated me enough times. But no, like you're just responding to it is giving it power. That's what I'm trying to say. So meditation isn't this difficult thing to become a Zen. It's not. It's just not responding to your thoughts, which is giving you all the power to be grounded in your own energy. So if you look at my communication right now, I'm very grounded. I have internal confidence. I'm not looking for external validation. That's why I come off very congruent in this video. So we talked about 2 things. We talked about the negative self-talks, and we also talked about meditation. So here's the thing. This is step number 3, which is proof over promises. This is going to slip over your head if you don't repeat what I say. Proof over promises. So, whatever we think in our rooms, that's only the beginning. That's only the beginning of your new identity. But you need to prove yourself over and over again to reinforce who you are, reinforce that identity. So, here's the thing. For example, I used to be insecure about my looks. So I had negative beliefs, which created negative emotions, and that actually made me not approach women, right? So reframe it. How I reframed it is, you know what? My energy, my vibe, my personality is way much more important than just my looks. That's actually the reality as well, okay? So after reframing it that way, I started to go out, I started to put in the reps and reinforced my energy, reinforced my belief. And what ends up happening is I'm genuinely not thinking in interactions. When I'm on dates, when I'm talking to new people, I'm just not in my head anymore because I have self-belief, which is proven over and over again. So guys, here's the thing. Don't get fooled by fake confidence. Fake confidence is coming from ego. You're trying to validate yourself with results. But if you don't get the results, what happens? You lose your swag, you lose your confidence. That's why people say never obsess with what you have. Never obsess with what you want. So it kind of sounds zen, I admit, but it's the truth. Try it out, leave a comment below. And if you're looking for internal peace, and if you're trying to get numbers and it's just not working out, it's because of these three things, what we talked about. And if you change your course of action starting from within, you're going to start to get real confidence and get women. Click the link below, and I'll hop on a call with you.